going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of June. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin by choosing a tarot deck for you, Virgo. And I think I want to let's use this one over here. This is the Enchanted Soul Tarot for those of you that care to know. The Enchanted Soul Tarot. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, yeah, Venus too in the sign of Virgo. Holy Spirit, what's happening, what's going on with the sign of Virgo this time around? We have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles that already came out. So let's see. Wow, okay. Six of coins. My table's all crooked, guys. You don't care, do you? Four of Pentacles. Well, there's somebody holding back, okay, for sure. There's somebody holding back. What are they holding back? They could be holding back their feelings. There could be holding back actions. That could be holding back money. There's just somebody here that is holding on. They're feeling a bit insecure for sure. So they're unsure. They're experiencing feelings, thoughts that are causing them to hold back. I feel like this is a situation, a circumstance in which there needs to be an even exchange. And I do feel like things are a bit unbalanced, a little bit. Do you see the scales? They are a little bit imbalanced. And that's because there's somebody here that is not giving. And again, what it is that they're giving is going to be unique to your situation. Maybe they're not saying as much. They're not sharing something, and they're holding back. We have the Ten of Wands, and here we have a person that is carrying some heavy stones on their back, and it says burden, struggling, duty, obligation, responsibility, stress, and weight down. I do feel like there is an obligation here, meaning it's something that needs to be done. It's something that is gonna be done, that needs to be done. It's just the nature of the circumstances. And I feel like what we have here, what we have going on, in the fact that there is somebody holding back here, not sharing, giving, contributing. I feel like that there is making this harder, I feel, than what it should be. It's making this entire situation, just feel unpleasant. It's making this entire situation worse than what it's making it worse than what it needs to be or should be. I mean, this is starting to feel like homework, and it's like, why does it feel like homework? Like this, it should not feel this way. It shouldn't feel this way if we were both just doing or sharing or just putting in our part. It shouldn't feel this way, but because there is somebody that is holding back, I do feel for many of you, there's somebody here doing that because they're trying to control the situation. And in doing that, guys, yeah, there's somebody here trying to control the situation. There could be a bit rigid. And well, this is putting a strain on the other person, or it's just putting a strain on this entire thing. I feel like this is also like Like somebody's feeling the weight of this, or is feeling somebody's feeling more of the weight. Like, okay, this is worse for me, or I'm having to do more. I'm having to make up for what it is that you're not doing. And that is stressing me out. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Temperance, and we have the Six of Wands. All right, this Knight of Swords. It says fast moving, impatient, rash, fearless, brave, daring, direct, going against the flow. I'm seeing this as somebody, this is the person that wants a solution. This is a person that wants a solution. I don't feel like this is stopping anyone. Like, I don't care how hard this is, or how stressful, or how much it's weighing me down, or like how much it is that I'm having to do extra, or I don't care what it is that I have to do in order to make this situation right. Like, that's something I'm gonna do and that I'm determined to do. There is also something that is being done on purpose. I'm hearing it doesn't have to be the same person, but there's just that energy. I feel it here, like the dynamics, yeah, that we have here. There is something, something that is making, this situation hard. Like, I feel like this one's on a mission. And I feel like this mission has been made difficult, I feel like on purpose, by a particular person, or because of something. And I feel like whatever that is, it's because it's been limiting and restricting in some kind of way. But there's also like this, many of you, there's no help, there's not enough help being given here. We have the Six of Wands, and we have the Temperance. I do see this one finding a solution. I do see this one getting to the bottom of whatever the hell this is. That's the Knight of Swords. This is a very intelligent person. It's just what I'm getting. They're incredibly intelligent, and I feel like they're very connected. Like, I feel like their clairaudience is like, yeah, they're clairaudience, and just psychic ability is enhanced. You see that lightning there at the corner? I'm seeing that as revelations, epiphanies, like just things that this one is becoming aware about, or that is connecting. And solutions could be like, oh, this or that. This is somebody that has a destination, a goal, something that they need to get done, right? And look, the swords there, so it's like they're ready to encounter challenges. In fact, I feel like this entire thing, Virgo, I feel like, or crosswatcher, I feel like that this is something, it's something that has weighed you down. And I feel like you've had to make up for it. I feel like you've had to make up for it. I don't feel like you have gotten help with this at all. Which just makes this entire mission, I'm hearing, that more impressive. This person here, impressive. We have the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, accomplishment, triumph, accolades, pride, victory, recognition, success, glory, and admiration. I'm telling you, that's this one. Whatever the hell this one's doing, or whatever this one is doing, or whatever their mission is, or whatever you want to call it, whatever it is that they're doing or have done or will be doing. It's something, it's impressive, because here we have a situation where whatever this person was confronted with, whatever they were put against, it was not easy. It was meant to be challenging. And I'm hearing they didn't have the support. They had things missing that could have made this entire thing a lot easier, but that were like held back from them for each and every one of you. That's going to be for a different reason. And then we have temperance, balance, harmony, calm, serenity, peace, healing, diplomacy, and moderation. Let me get one more card. Yeah, so I see you, my dear Virgo or cross watcher. I see you. There's something about the letter V. You see it? I feel like something was very unbalanced, was out of whack. Yeah, it was. Something was not right. Something was unbalanced. And I feel like whatever this Knight of Swords here is doing, it's just going to set the tone. It's just going to calibrate. It's just going to align everything so nicely and perfectly. What is going on here, guys? We have the Two of Pentacles, juggling finances, choices, cycles, spinning plates, cash flow, money, stress. There's just a lot that is being done here, guys. There is a lot. I'm hearing there's a lot of adjustments as well. There is a juggling of things. Like, okay, I need to deal with this, I have to deal with that. I see all of it. Getting done, guys. There's some sort of epiphany, realization here that is coming. We have the Five of Swords. And for many of you, it might be that there was some deception here, some effery of some sort, some underhanded things that were a factor in all of this. The Five of Swords. Yeah, you see, that is, I feel like for many of you, maybe you didn't even realize that you were in a war of sorts. You see that Five of Swords? Uh-oh. Conflict, struggle, fight, aggression, defeat, bully, sacrifice, intimidation, and abuse. That, for many of you, you're realizing that was actually what you were up against. There was an abuse of power here. And for many of you, maybe you didn't know that. Yeah, I feel like many of you, you didn't know that. You just felt there was just something missing here, for sure. There was something missing here. Is just something that was just off balance. And it just really affected you heavily. I mean, this could certainly be about money for many of you. It's something fell on you, like this really affected you. For many of you, it was meant, you're realizing this was meant to feel this way for you. I feel like somebody made something hard for you. Somebody did something like that by withholding, or somebody is doing that. They're trying to control. For many of you, could be trying to control you, a situation with money, or just controlling something that will make all the difference. And there is a struggle here for sure, but I do see whoever is struggling overcoming all of this and finding balance and peace again. I do see them doing that. with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like, again, there's just a lot happening here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things that you're, you know, dealing with. There's many factors. There's many factors here, guys, with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Well, I feel like all of this isn't nice. It isn't nice. It's pretty messed up, as a matter of fact. And with the Knight of Swords and the lightning back there, I'm telling you, it just feels like there's a realization, like something that just comes to you. A download could be just something that just awakens, enlightens you, or just gives you this perspective, or makes you aware of something. It gives me that feel like this one knows something now, and because of that, there's something happens, right, that just kind of changes everything. And look, I clarified it is that Five of Swords. For many of you, that, okay, is like, is just something messed up is discovered here, or or that happened, or is happening. And guys, that pretty much is that this something didn't have to be so hard for you. Something didn't have to be this hard. Something didn't have to take so long, or you didn't have to go through that. And you're realizing, you have realized that, or you're realizing that now. And well, we have the Five of Swords. That was messed up. That was uncalled for. That is some BS. And I feel like that changes everything. I mean, that changes all the rules. That changes just the way you are handling everything. It changes it. It changes it. It's going to. It has already for many of you. Guys, and for many of you, that is the victory. Part of it. Okay, it's part of the victory here. For many of you, realizing that you were doing too much, or are doing too much. Realizing that, you know, there was something off balance, not fair happening here. And then I'm also hearing, and also realizing that you don't have to give a damn. There's that feeling where, you know what, there's something that is happening, will happen, has happened. There's something that is going to put you in that energy if you're not already in it. I'm telling you, it's going to change everything. Somebody's been making things difficult for you. Again, could be just because, or whatever. But I do see you, you know, just overcoming all of this. And that, okay, is just really going to bring you the perfect balance. It's going to bring you healing. It's going to bring you peace. And then right now I even heard like it's just going to make everything just right. For many of you, you know, there was something you were really struggling with. Could be internally. There's something you were struggling with internally, and then you find something out. Like right now I heard like, I don't have to feel sorry for you. Like this whole time I've been, like right now I'm hearing, this whole time I've been feeling sorry for you when you've been the one effing me over. I kind of get those elements here. Okay, let's continue. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. I want to keep these at about like 25 minutes because I want to start doing more, like at least 2 series a month. And well, if I'm going to be uploading more than just, you know, 1 reading a month, like and that's what I've been doing, not because that's the way that I want it to be, but because my circumstances only allowed me to do that. But things are changing, guys. Things are changing over here on my side. And it's finally happening. It's finally happening for me, guys. I am able to spend more time with you guys here on YouTube. Tell me more about Virgo, Holy Spirit. What is something Virgo should know in moving forward? What is something Virgo should know in moving forward, Holy Spirit? Let's grab this one. I'm hearing just move forward, move on, and don't look back. That's the Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, there's something here that you were struggling with, that you were carrying on your back. Again, that could just be something that you were, you know, internally, but it could be anything. It could be something you were doing too, or just something extra I'm hearing on your plate that you're just having to, you know, manage or deal with. But there's something, all right, happening. For many of you, it's already happening. And for others of you that are not there yet on that timeline, it will be happening soon. Yeah, look, speed, rapid movement, conclusion. Hello. Yeah, there's a conclusion here that you're arriving to that's telling you, you know what? Just go. Just go. Just go. Results, activity, traveling. Maybe for some of you, there could be some travel that happens. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, you see, that's like, I got it. That's speed. I'm hearing you're doing something. For many of you, you're traveling. Brave, travel, energy, risk taker, adrenaline, daring, wanderlust, sudden rebel. Many of you, I feel like something was perhaps, it wasn't holding you back, but maybe it was slowing you down. Do you remember the Ten of Wands that we saw? There was somebody on the floor, and they had like a bunch of stones, heavy stones on their back. So for many of you, I'm hearing it's like, it's not that something, it was like something was just, something was complicated for you. And I'm telling you, there's something that is happening. There's something that you're realizing. There's something that takes place that just changes your entire perspective on this. And there's this kind of like, I don't give a F energy here. And that's the Ten of Wands that we saw, right? All those stones that all of you were carrying on your back. And again, for each and every one of you, those stones represent something different, depending on your unique situation, where you're like, you're dropping that. You're just like, okay, I'm not going to carry this burden anymore. Maybe many of you feel bad for something and you're like compensating, you know, you're doing something because you thought something, and whatever you find out or something like that, it's going to shift that perspective of yours, and it's going to happen so quickly, and there's no coming back after that, because it's the Knight of Swords. It just changes everything. I'm telling you, it just changes everything. So I see things moving very quickly in your life, perhaps maybe things that you wanted to do or that you weren't able to do, or maybe that you could not see or something, they're going to be happening. There's just a lot of movement. And I'm telling you, there's no F's given, because to me, it's like this person like does not give a damn. And this the Knight of Wands, they don't. And you see how there's a tower up there? So for many of you, it's like I feel like you're leaving, right? Is the Eight of Wands. Both of these cards represent travel. It's like you're leaving a situation and you don't care what happens to it. Because look, I'm saying that because it's the Tower. Maybe you cared a lot before. Maybe you cared a lot before. But I'm telling you, something happens that you're just like, I don't give a damn anymore. Because there's some deceit, there's some betrayal, there's like some effery, yes, there. That's just like, no way. Like, get out of here. Like, bye. Knight of Wands. You see that tower back there? Doesn't it look like it's catching fire? So I'm seeing that like the Tower card where, uh-oh, it's just a matter of time and something's gonna, blow up over there. And it's like, you already know. And and then right now I'm hearing this and say, that's none of my damn business. It doesn't matter, like what happens back there, what happens to you, what happens to this from this point forward. I really don't give a damn. That's what the hell that Knight of Wands is saying. Yeah, that one's a rebel. And then right now I'm hearing do something. What are you going to do? You can't do nothing. You can't do anything. It's like what I'm hearing this one say. So yeah, there's like this rebelling here. There's a risk even, like you're just, perhaps this is representative of you, like just, again, not giving a damn. Right? Where before, my God, you saw that Six of Pentacles. It's like you were giving a lot of you're doing more than somebody else, or you were like compensating for something. And I feel like maybe you felt like it was like you had to do it. Maybe, the Six of Pentacles is doing something out of the kindness of, your own heart. I see it like that. It is charity. But I feel like that's just the kind of person that you are. But I'm telling you, that Five of Swords there, that Five of Swords, whatever that is, it's not good. It's going to make this Knight of Wands just say, I don't give a damn. And they know, look, they know. Well, they know that they're leaving just a messed up situation. But I also feel like this person is like, they know that is going to fall apart, or something is just, something's going wrong back there, and this person just doesn't care. They're just going to leave it there. Sometimes like you feel bad for certain people. Like I'm just getting that you feel bad for certain people, and you don't even realize, right, that you in like trying to be nice or help somebody else, or trying to take it easy on somebody, that one, you're actually hurting yourself, but then it makes everything worse when you realize that you're helping somebody that's been doing you wrong or something like that, right? It's like, wow, that's messed up, right? I think we've all kind of been in those, it's like a life lesson that we all go through at some point in our lives. And then look, here we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this place just looks cozy. And to me, it's like that's where this night is going. You see, it's like that's where I'm going. Like I'm going to this Ten of Pentacles here. Like that's what awaits me. It's calm there. It's peace. And yeah, for many of you, I feel like this is about help or assistance, guys. And again, help and assistance support, it can come in many forms, okay? I feel like you're not going to be doing what you've always done. And I'm telling you, it's because you're realizing that there's somebody here that something went wrong. I'm telling you. Somebody could have betrayed you too, is betraying you, and you're realizing that, and you're just like, I don't even feel like you have to do what you were doing. I don't even feel like you had to do what you were doing. You were just doing it because you just felt like, okay, that's just what I'm going to do. It's the nice thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Or, hey, because of what we have here, because of the situation, or because of our relationship, it's just like it's what should be done. But after that Five of Swords, whatever that is, forget about it. Forget about that arrangement there. Okay. So yeah, I see travel, moving, or and as well as just rebelling, which is doing things that are unlike you, my dear Virgo or cross watcher, doing things that are unlike you. Doing things that go against what people think you should, be doing. You're wilding out for many of you. We have the Ace of Swords. Communication, clarity, breakthrough, truth, focus, justice, concentration, and new ideas. I'm telling you, it's just like you're seeing everything different. There's a brand new perspective. That's that Knight of Swords that we saw with the lightning in the back. There's just a brand new perspective. There's a realization. There's like this clarity, this breakthrough. And this is also justice, guys. Justice. Ace of Swords. And you know, the type of justice that the Ace of Swords brings, it can cut you a little bit depending on what side you're on. But I see this Knight of Wands being at this side over here. They're holding the sword. Justice. Yeah, there's just some truth, something that you see, that you know, or some that you understand, a certain perspective. There is. That's what we have going on here, guys. I'm telling you, and for many of you, that's that Five of Swords. Okay, so future. I'm already at 31 minutes. What the hell did I say, you guys? I wanted to leave you guys at, I think that's where I'm going to leave your reading. Let me just get closing message, Holy Spirit, future energy. What can my dear Virgo expect in the near future? Okay, near, not distant, near future. We have, hello. Look. Six of Wands. That is victory. That is success. That's triumph over adversity. That it's like this is you overcoming whatever is thrown at you, whatever challenges. This is you just rising above, overcoming this entire situation and just like being able to walk away from it for sure. Yeah, just being able to walk away with it, guys, with like just being okay with this entire thing. Pride, you see, victory, success, glory, admiration, accolades, triumph. And for many of you, I'm telling you, you're actually going to feel proud of yourself because you did the right thing. You're doing the right thing. And it's like there's, you see, and this person is like this one, right? They could look troublesome. You could say, somebody could look at them and say, okay, they're causing chaos, or look, they're rebelling, they're wilding out, and they're causing problems, or, you know, they're acting, you know, destructive. But no, I'm sorry, this one, they can do that, okay? And I feel like that's what the Six of Wands, like, no, I can do that. I can leave that tower back there burning. I can do that. That's that Six of Wands. Where like, I can do that and I don't feel bad about it. I know that it's the right thing to do. I also feel like you have conducted yourself, my dear Virgo. You have conducted yourself in such a way that just you have conducted yourself in such a way that is allowing you to not give a F. Just not give a damn. You know, and when you don't give a damn about something in the, you know, here in this energy that I'm getting, it's because it's like, you know, something, you have purpose, you feel strongly about something. It's just like, yeah, you do. You know what's right. You know what you did as well, and you know that you're entitled. Yeah, this is you. It's like, you know, you're entitled to not give a damn. Oh, well, no, you have to, no, I don't. No, I don't. Well, they agree with me. Well, guess what? I really don't give a damn. You know, sometimes you're in those situations where, okay, it's like, okay, I know that I look this way, or that I might, you know, what I'm doing, you might not agree with it. But in my special circumstances, okay, if you knew and experienced what I have, you know, undergone, you would understand. But guess what? I don't need you to understand. I do not need you to understand. And I do not need you to like be on my side to understand what it is that I'm doing. I really don't. And again, I really don't give a damn. Virgo. Virgo. Hey, good for you, right? Good for you, Virgo. Yeah, I mean, here we have a situation where you're entitled to not give a damn. You are. There's those types of circumstances, guys. And Virgo, you're in a position to not give a damn. You know, like sometimes maybe you're like, well, I agreed to do this or that, or, you know, based on this situation or based on our arrangement, you're supposed to do this. Or, you know, you're supposed to act like this, or you're supposed to do this or not do this. It's like all of that goes out the damn window now for you. I make my own rules, and I'm not, you know, I make my own rules. What? Oh, you feel that I should be doing this? Oh, you feel that what I'm doing is wrong? Well, guess what? Yesterday, a minute ago, I gave a damn, but not anymore. Not after that Five of Swords, whatever that is. Closing message for Virgo. We have the time is right. Yeah, did you see that Knight of Swords? I mean, that Knight of, well, yeah, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. The time is right. Yeah, for many of you, it's just the time is right, guys. I'm telling you, this is just, it's just the time is right for you to not give a damn. And then here we have courage. For many of you, this is something that is not easy, okay? It's something that is going to require inner strength and will and determination, and especially courage, because it's like you're going to have to stand your ground. You know, you might be in, you know, not giving a damn is going to put you in a position where, you know, maybe others are going to turn against you. I'm hearing, but they don't know my story. And guess what? I don't even feel the need to have to explain anything to anyone. That's how much you don't give a damn. It says, awaken the warrior of light within you. Yeah, you see, you guys are ready to, like, you're not even scared. You're not worried. You're not scared of whatever you're facing. Oh, I'm telling you, you're going against the grain. You're going against something. You are. Have courage. Awaken the warrior of light within you. One more. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to votrevoyagetarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Two wolves. It says, follow your vision. Oh my God, like all of these cards go. Follow your vision. I mean, I see you doing that. Never lose sight of what is really important. And maybe that's the whole thing. Like, you guys now see, like, whatever we have here, this experience has illuminated you, shown you what is truly important. And I see you having a vision, and I see you seeing it through, no matter, you know, what opposition or what comes at you. Like, you're ready for this. It's the time is right. The time is right, guys. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.